Where does this little nation that didn't exist outside of the command of God into a woman's womb, how did they ever get to be? A nation that has had three national deliverances out of Egypt, destroyed by the Babylonians and returned, destroyed by the Romans in a 1948 return. Israel has been reborn three times. How did that happen? A fellow named Hegel, he was a philosopher that was the idealist, thesis, antithesis, synthesis. And he felt that all of history was the way you studied God, that the great mind of God made himself known through what a generation thought was true, and then its opposite, and then its compromise into a synthesis that became the new thesis. And thus history was ever progressing and moving onward as truth was working itself out in history. Don't worry about that. And he felt that history was always progressive. It would never, ever stand still. And the one thing that it said he never, ever could come to grips with was Israel. This nation should have faded away in history, like Babylon, like Egypt, like Rome, like Greece, and given birth to other things. But it continues, unchanging, unmoved. It continues. There have been almost 10 attempted genocides of Israel in the Bible and throughout history. And yet they now are on the front page of every newspaper. They're the leading column of every newscast. How does this nation keep rising from the dead? They're not a massive, physically impressive group of people. They will themselves admit that. And yet they are virtually unable to be defeated in battle. They're virtually unable to be conquered whenever God is for them. Where do they come from?